Jonathan was my brother. And today is an anniversary no family should ever have to endure. It's been 1 month since our Jonathan was murdered right here in his own neighborhood, the place where he grew up and the place where he felt safe. Jonathan was senselessly gunned down by people he didn't know and for reasons we are unable to comprehend. Our family was forever changed on July 3rd. The people who did this, who took our brother, our son, nephew, and friend, they took him from us far too soon. While there's nothing that can completely heal our broken hearts, today we're still no closer to finding any answers. Why Jonathan? Who would end my brother's life so violently? Johnny was a great kid. He was close to his family, and he loved life. Like everyone in the community of Ridgefield, we need to know why. In addition to the reward of $4,500 being offered by Crime Stoppers, our family is offering its own reward of $10,000 for any information that can help us find the people responsible for killing my brother. We're grateful to the Ridgefield Police Department and for their ongoing investigation and are begging anyone with information to contact them directly. Jonathan deserves justice. With that, I introduce Ridgefield Mayor Pat Elliott.
Thank you, Courtney. I have to admit, I haven't been mayor very long. This is one of the more difficult chores I've had. The one thing I can tell you is I've spoke with Cynthia and Brian, and this is personal in nature, and it's not about me, but I told them, I can't tell you I know how you feel because I never lost a child. I can't tell them I've got empathy and awareness of what they're going through. Once again, I've never lost a child. What I told them we can do is we can listen when they want to talk. We can move mountains if we have to in their behalf if it'll help them. We can beseech the citizens and residents of Ridgefield and everyone in the metropolitan area that may hear something, see something, or have some idea. I will guarantee you the police will tell you that they can't take too many calls on this because they want answers and they want the family to be able to finally enter into the grieving process and get some closure in the grieving process that can't happen while the people that perpetrated this horrific crime are still out there. So we stand ready to do anything we can to help the police and more particularly to help the family through their grief. And we stand ready to listen, move, or do whatever we can to help them out. And the one thing I have to add also is the grace and dignity the family has exhibited in coming out and speaking to the public and holding their dignity and maintaining the love for Jonathan and professing that to the community is something that I hope I could see in every family that has to go through catastrophic circumstances. It's impressed me no end, and I have to thank them about how strong and dignified they are through this horrific process. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope the message gets out.
I'm Robert Denniston. I'm that's Denniston. I'm the board chair of Crime Stoppers of Minnesota, and we are a nonprofit that provides the public with the means to come forward with information about crimes and fugitives and do so in a way that keeps them anonymous. And normally we offer a reward of up to $1,000 for that information when it leads to an arrest. Thanks to the legacy of the former Richfield Crime Fund, in this case for Jonathan, we are offering a reward of up to $4,500. And we invite that people with information come forward anonymously. Typically what happens is that shooters, criminals talk. They either have remorse or they brag. They talk to friends, they talk to family. Somebody knows something and they can come forward. You can come forward on our website and that'll stay anonymous. You can call our toll-free number and that'll stay anonymous. You can go on your smartphone and get a tip submit app and that'll remain anonymous. We will turn that information over to the Ridgefield Police and they will investigate it. If you're a witness, if you're a family member, if you're a drinking buddy, a baseball buddy of the shooter, or you know something about the van or about the evening, come forward and you will be anonymous, and if that leads to an arrest, you'll qualify for that reward of up to $4,500.
Hello, my name's Chief Jay Henthorne, Henthorne. I have to move this forward because my head is a little too tall for the tarp here. As the Chief of Police, this is a despicable act of violence towards a young man who grew up in our community, was a member of our community for a long time, and his life was cut down in the blink of an eye. As the police chief, this is an ongoing investigation. We're following up on several leads. However, we need the public's help in locating a man and a woman who are on a bicycle or on bicycles that may have information or saw the shooting. We are looking for those individuals to talk to them as we follow up on the additional leads that we have. As reported earlier in one of our press releases, we're still looking for a late model gray minivan occupied by 2 males and possibly a female. Again, we're following up on those leads as we get them. As the mayor had talked about, we cannot take enough tips. We want the phone calls. We will follow up on them diligently, and we will bring the individuals to justice who committed this heinous crime within our community. There is the $4,500 reward for Crime Stoppers. So we ask the public's help to please help us bring these individuals to justice who cut down this young man's life so early. Thank you.